Welcome to MotoRambling. As you can see from the title, it was a Sunday. It was January 27th, 2019. I left a little bit late in the day because it was such a cold day, but I finally decided that even though the sun hadn't come out and the temperature hadn't gone up much, I just had to get out on the bike. Decided to go down here along the river in Hot Springs, North Carolina. I figured the road had been flooded from all the rain we've had recently, and I wanted to see the results of that. So I pulled in and took a ride down there. I kind of thought I could get the drone out here. Thought it'd be pretty cool to get the drone up over the river, see this road, how low it was compared to the water level. But I had no GPS signal, so I couldn't get the drone up there. I didn't dare take the drone up there. So I just rode through the mud and was enjoying it. But again, it was kind of cool, and I figured, all right, well, I'm going to get off of here. And I was in Hot Springs, so, after I got done with this muddy road, which, like I said, was a lot of fun, I was right there near NC 209, which for some reason they've nicknamed the Rattler. It's another one of these roads with a ton of curbs. It's a great road, don't get me wrong. Some folks riding the thin lines give me a hard time because I tend to get on that road a lot, but it's really close to my home. I can get on that road. I can be back home in an hour, hour and a half. And so I go and hit that road a lot when I don't have a lot of time. Here it is, 209. As you can see, still very cold. The ice on the sides, just everywhere you look. So I thought I'd take a ride up toward Trust. I really wanted to use the drone. Found a spot here in a corner where I could put the drone up. And I messed around with it a little bit. I'm still learning. The drone is still new to me. I'm trying to get better at doing different things with it. Obviously, making better videos is a big goal. But I'm also trying to figure out how to make it do the things I want it to do, specific to my videos and how I want it to go in the future. Here, I'm just messing around with it. It's in a curb, and there's a big drop-off on the other side. So I thought, this might be a good place. Mess around with it. I could get the drone up in the air and see a lot of the road. This is going toward Trust. And as we pan off to the left, you can see there's a valley down there. And it's really cool. In the spring, I think it's going to look a whole lot better when the trees have a lot of color on them. This is looking back toward Hot Springs through that valley. And again, when the spring, I think it's going to be beautiful. But again, I've got it. I want to practice. Decided on this particular day that I wanted to get the thing to see me riding. To this point, I've been walking around with it, standing, taking videos while I'm standing there. I've got some videos of, say, Roger riding around a little bit, but none of me riding. So after a quick stop at the Trust General Store, which is at the corner of 209 and 63, great place to stop, get a snack. They have tables inside, they have rocking chairs outside on the deck, which is great in the spring and the summer. Got a restaurant attached to it I've never eaten at. Heard it's very good. The people there today were super nice. I asked if I could put the drone up. They were all for it. Thought it would be great. Even asked for my channel name so they can watch it and put it out on their Facebook page. So I spent a little time just goofing around with the drone there before I took off again onto 209 to head back to couple of spots where I thought I might be able to put the drone up, see enough of the road to be able to ride on it and actually record myself. And then was back across 209 toward Hot Springs, looking for a spot to put the drone up. I put this shot of the guardrail up just for Roger.
Alright, so I just played with the drone a little bit, put up in the air about 150 feet so I could see a lot of the road. Then I took off on the bike, left the drone and the remote here, went around a couple of corners, U-turned, came back, brought the drone back down. I actually played with it a little bit more, did the little follow me thing just to see. Kind of scary leaving it up in the air like that, but it worked. Don't know as I do it very often. Now it's 20 minutes of 5. I'm still on 209 somewhere between Trust and Hot Springs. I gotta get home. It's gonna get dark soon, not to mention colder. All right, bye.
Here I just moved the GoPro to the handlebars, just a little different view. Same old helmet view, you know, it can get old, and especially that today on that dirt road, it seemed like it was very shaky when I rewatched it after the fact. But anyway, I put the camera up on the dashboard, see behind me a little bit, see the corners, see the way I'm looking ahead, leaning into the corner, keeping my head straight, looking where I'm going. Just wanted something a little different. Then it was on to NC 251 in Marshall. Runs right along the river, again very close to my house. Great ride. In the spring especially, it's even more spectacular when everything's in bloom and color and all that. The river's flowing good. This particular day, the biggest attraction was all that ice. It's been a very cold several weeks here in Western North Carolina. Just want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends.